Hey, 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 welcome back to Fantasy Chat. I'm Tiana.
And I'm Ellie, and oh my gosh, we are so back for episode 2, and I feel like we need to just take a moment because...
we are not okay. Like, genuinely, emotionally, we are not okay.
Not okay at all. If you watched this episode, you know exactly why we're already spiraling before we've even said hello properly to our listeners. Hi listeners, welcome. We love you. Buckle up.
Yes, buckle all the way up. So for anyone just joining us for the first time, welcome to Fantasy Chat, the show where two best friends who are absolutely unashamedly obsessed with the Vampire Diaries get together and just lose their minds over it together.
Lose their minds is right. And full disclosure for new listeners, I am firmly, unapologetically Team Stefan.
And I, equally unapologetically, am Team Damon, always have been, always will be, no notes.
So yeah, we argue a lot.
But like, lovingly. So lovingly. Okay, so last episode we got into season 3, and today we are talking about what might genuinely be the most devastating, most jaw-dropping, most emotionally destructive episode of the entire series.
The season 3 finale. And listen, I went in thinking I was prepared. I was not prepared.
Nobody is ever prepared for this episode. Nobody. Okay, so let's just set the scene for people. We open and Elena has collapsed. She's been rushed to the hospital. She's had a brain hemorrhage. She's in a really bad way. And word gets back to both Stefan and Damon, who of course immediately rush back to Mystic Falls because that's what they do.
Okay, can we just talk about Alaric for a second? Even as the villain, there's still a part of me that's like, this man has been through so much.
Oh, absolutely. He lost Jenna, lost his humanity, manipulated by the Hunter's curse. The tragedy of Alaric Saltzman runs deep. They do. They move incredibly fast. So then, and this was such a moment, Elijah shows up at the Gilbert house. Elijah! I love Elijah so much. Like, he walks in with that coat and that energy, and you're just like, okay, an original has arrived. Everyone calm down. He has such authority. Even when he's technically the one making a proposition, he comes in with a deal. Retrieve Klaus's body, take him somewhere safe away from Mystic Falls. The idea being that if Klaus is tucked away, Alaric can't get to him and everyone's bloodline stays protected.
Exactly, which, and I know people have mixed feelings about this, is actually a pretty reasonable deal, all things considered. Like, Elijah is one of the few originals who actually keeps his word.
He is. He has integrity. It's a very rare quality in Mystic Falls, honestly.
Very rare. But of course, nothing in this show goes according to plan because before they can even act on this deal, Alaric gets to Klaus first.
Oh my god, that scene when Alaric stakes Klaus, I actually gasped, like out loud, alone in my apartment. I gasped.
Same, because you know what that means. If Klaus is dead, everyone sired to his bloodline starts dying, and that's basically half the cast. Tyler, Caroline, everyone. Everyone, yes, and you can see the panic just spreading through all these characters in real time. Stefan and Damon are feeling it. Other vampires around town start dropping. It is genuinely terrifying, and that's when Bonnie steps up. And can I just say, Bonnie Bennett deserves every award, every trophy, every celebration, because what she does is just, it's insane. She transfers Klaus's spirit out of his dying body into Tyler's body, like she just relocates an original hybrid soul into a werewolf casually. Not casually. You could see how much that cost her, but yes, she does it. She actually does it, and it works.
And I feel like that spell doesn't get talked about enough in the fandom. Like, that is genuinely one of the most creative, most powerful pieces of magic in the entire show. Bonnie had to reach into the other side and redirect a soul while everyone around her was dying.
Under extreme pressure, with zero backup, she's incredible. And it sets up this whole complicated situation for Tyler going forward. Because what does that mean for Caroline?
Right? That's a whole other mess. But let's move on because we need to talk about the phone call. Ellie, the phone call. The Damon and Elena phone call. While Elena is on her way back in Matt's truck, she calls Damon and she tells him that she chose Stefan, she loves Stefan, but she also admits that her feelings for Damon, they're real. They exist. And then she says it. Baby, if you'd met me first, and I swear on everything that I own. That line breaks my heart into 1,000 pieces every single time I hear it.
Okay, so, and I say this as a hardcore Stelena girl, that line is beautifully written. I will give you that. The delivery, the emotion, the weight of it, it's incredible.
Right? Thank you. And Damon, you can see him just falling apart on his end of that call, because this is a man who never lets himself be vulnerable. And in that moment, he completely is.
He is, I'll give him that. But here's my thing, Tiana. Elena choosing Stefan isn't just about who she met first. It's about who Stefan is as a person. He fights his nature every single day to be good for her.
Agree to disagree, as always. But what we both agree on is that that phone call is devastating, because we don't know at that point if Elena is going to survive the night.
That's exactly it, and that's what makes it hit so hard. This might be her goodbye, and she's choosing to spend it being honest with Damon while heading home to Stefan, and it's just so layered. Absolutely. And then immediately after that beautiful, heartbreaking moment, Rebecca happens.
Rebecca.
Standing in the middle of the
road, just there.
On Wickery Bridge.
And Matt is driving, Elena is in the passenger seat, and Matt swerves to avoid her, and the truck goes over the bridge and into the water. I could not believe it.
And look, we knew Rebecca had a vendetta against Elena. Elena staked her, daggered her, left her in a box, so there's history there. But to just stand in the road and cause a car crash, that's cold even by origin standards.
It really is. Like, Rebecca is complicated, and I actually feel for her a lot of the time, but in that moment, no. That was a choice she made, knowing the consequences.
Knowing full well. And then we get to the underwater scene, and this is where I need to bring in the Stefan debate. Because, okay, Stefan arrives, he dives in, and Elena tells him to save Matt first.
She does. She explicitly tells him, go get Matt. Matt is human. He can't survive underwater. Save him first. And Stefan listens to her. He respects her choice, even in that moment.
And here's my thing. Stefan honored her wish, I understand that. But Damon would have done anything to keep her alive, and honestly,
I can't say he's wrong.
I prefer the one where her autonomy is respected. Stefan saved Matt because Elena asked him to. And yes, that had a tragic outcome, but it says everything about who Stefan is.
Look, I get the argument, but she drowned, Ellie. She died in the river.
She did, and that hit me so hard. Watching Stefan come back and she's already gone under, and he can't get to her in time, that is one of the most painful moments in the whole series.
It really is. And then we get the twist that recontextualizes everything.
Oh, the Meredith reveal.
Dr. Meredith Fell, who earlier in the season when Elena came to her with a serious brain hemorrhage, gave her vampire blood to heal it. Vampire blood that was still in Elena's system when she drowned.
Which means she didn't just die, she died with vampire blood in her system, which means she's going to transition. Elena Gilbert is going to become a vampire.
Elena Gilbert, a vampire! My jaw was on the floor. I knew it was coming, vaguely, from cultural osmosis, but actually watching it happen, that reveal at the end where she opens her eyes and you realize what's happening?
It's stunning, and the show doesn't sugarcoat it, like there's no immediate relief. It's framed as something terrible because Elena spent the whole series saying she never wanted this. She chose to remain human.
She explicitly said over and over again that she did not want to be a vampire, and now she doesn't have a choice, and that choice was taken from her by a doctor who thought she was doing the right thing, technically, but still didn't
tell her, which is the part that gets me. If Meredith had told Elena, Elena could have made an informed decision about what risks she was taking. Instead, she was just walking around with a ticking clock inside her and didn't know.
Absolutely, it's a massive violation
of consent, honestly, and it changes everything going into the next season. Everything.
Everything shifts. The entire dynamic of the show shifts. But before we get to that, we have to talk about Alaric, because we cannot skip over what happened to him.
We absolutely cannot, because this broke me in a different way. Alaric is dying. His enhanced original life was tied to Elena's life, and Elena is gone. So Alaric is fading. And Damon is there
with him in the storage unit, and he just stays with him. He doesn't try to fix it. He doesn't try to find a loophole. He just sits there with his friend while he dies.
And this is one of those moments where I just have to say, Team Damon aside, this is where you see the real Damon, not the smirking, dangerous Damon, the one who is completely undone because he's losing his best friend. Damon and Alaric's friendship is honestly one of the most underrated relationships in the entire show. Like, people talk about Delena and Stelina, but Damon and Alaric, that bond is so real and so funny and so genuine, and watching it end was just...
It's gutting. And then, just when you think it can't get more emotional, we get Ghost Alaric appearing to Jeremy to say goodbye.
I cried. Jeremy has lost so much. His parents, Anna, Vicky, and Alaric was the closest thing he had to a father figure. So having him appear one last time just to check on Jeremy before he goes? I cried too.
It's so quiet compared to everything else. Just this gentle, heartbreaking goodbye between a guardian and his kid.
That's the genius of TVD at its best. It earns the quiet emotional moments because it's built the relationship so carefully, and Alaric and Jeremy had such a genuine dynamic.
They really did. Rest in peace, Alaric Saltzman. You deserved so much better from this universe.
So much better. Okay, let's bring it all together. The Alaric villain arc, the bloodline crisis, Bonnie's incredible spell, the phone call, Rebecca's betrayal, the crash, Elena's death, the transition reveal, and it all flows together. It never feels messy, it feels earned. Every thread they've been pulling all season culminates here. Completely earned.
Season 3 as a whole is just incredible television, and this finale is the perfect exclamation point. Even when it's devastating, especially when it's devastating.
Can we just do a quick hot take round before we wrap up? Fast thoughts. Rebecca, villain or understandable?
Understandable motive, villain action. Both things can be true.
Meredith, hero or villain?
For giving Elena vampire blood.
Genuinely complicated. She meant well, but the lack of disclosure, that's the problem.
Agreed, actually. Bonnie's spell, genius or terrifying?
Both. Absolutely both. And genius first.
Hard agree. Elena becoming a vampire, tragedy or unexpected glow-up?
For now, total tragedy. Ask me again in season 4.
Oh, season 4 is a whole thing. We have so much to talk about, which is a very convenient segue into what's coming next time on Fantasy Chat.
Next episode, we're diving into season 4, Elena's transition, how it changes the Delena and Stelina dynamic, and the whole sire bond situation, which...
Oh, the sire bond. I have thoughts. So many thoughts.
I know you do. We both do. It's going to be a heated one, I can already tell.
It is always heated. That's why we love it. Before we go, if you're listening to Fantasy Chat for the first time today, thank you so much for being here. We're so glad you found us.
And if you've been here since episode 1, you are our people and we love you. Subscribe and share us with any TVD fan you know because, honestly, every TVD fan needs this in their life.
They really do. I'm Tiana.
I'm Ellie.
And this has been Fantasy Chat. Team Damon forever. Don't at me.
Team Stefan, always and forever. We'll see you next time.